Yeah, because I mean, I think when you play Zerkiller's Aganos, you're playing Zerkiller as well. It's about the player in that scenario because he's that good of an Aganos. So I think I think his Aganos is on a different level than most people.
I see. I think so too. In fact, I owe my victory against Mr. J to Zerkiller because Zerkiller has played a lot of matches with me. In fact, I asked him, like explicitly, I said, "Listen, Zerg, I need to know how to beat this character. So will you help me?" He said yes, and he let me run a first to 10 with all my characters. Orchid, Riptor, Arya. He let me run them all, and at the end of the day, 2 characters emerged victorious.
Which ones?
Arya and Riptor, but I shouldn't have said victorious. You know what? Because Zerg won those sets. You know what I mean?
So just Arya and Riptor just did better.
Yes, of course. Orchid got murdered. Ba-ba.
Yeah, I could see Riptor being good to take out chunks since he's so fast, but aside from that, I don't know what else could happen there.
This guy, Paul B, says, I'm the worst KI player.
Yeah, I think he's friends with the Onryo. Oh man, that'd be hype. Not only Jago only tournament, Shadow Jago only tournaments. The corner carries would be insane.
So I saw somebody on the stream said that naturally a lot of the testers are Florida locals. Look guys, anytime a company is based in any state, of course the testers are going to be local because they have to go to work every day.
Yeah.
Right? But that doesn't mean they grew up in Florida. I know a lot of people in Iron Galaxy that are not originally from the place where they're working at.
Yeah,
in Iron Galaxy. They moved there for the job.
Yeah, that's true. Because that office is pretty new. Hasn't been there over a year, right?
Yeah.
Or at least maybe about a year.
The Orlando office is newer. Their first office was in Chicago.
Yeah, and there's the joke that no one's ever born in Florida. We just move here at some point.
Okay, KI for Life is asking me when am I going to call out Justin Wong again? See, I'm kind of scared of that because I am going to be playing Street Fighter V.
I see.
And I know the first time that I run into Jay Wong in tournament, he's going to pop off on me. So I have no choice but to pop off back.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Is that a look foolish?
Yeah, I mean,
I can't look foolish.
No, you can't. I mean, just if you got a good ground game and footsies and you know your normals really well, you're going to have a heads up in that game.
Right.
Oh man, Tokido and Ki, that'd be... I mean, we don't need those big guys. We got some good people in Japan. I'm still hyped about those dummy matches from EVO, playing that Cinder.
Okay, so this is a bad situation for Aganos. Let's see what the Sadira does with it. Okay, not too much, not too much. Oh, see, I would have liked if Mr. J would have let that shadow rock and made Ruin Your Day prove to him that he can break that shadow. Because I know the first time that I tried to break that shadow on capsules, I've missed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He got that shadow counter here, too. That's a dream crusher right there. All
right, that was a lucky break. It was a guess. But now things get a little silly.
Or a little sticky.
A little, right? A little sticky.
Lol.
You're completely correct. Okay, that got stuffed because it's not invincible on Wake Up. Okay, Sadira going in, and she didn't have the web to put down because it was already out. Jaewong is going to welcome Gnarly to the real world. Maybe that's true, but maybe we go into a fantasy world. Guys, picture this with me, a fantasy world where I beat Jaewong in Street Fighter V. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it does,
I could see it happening.
I'm getting my Nike sponsorship that I've always wanted.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm cutting my hair.
Yeah, maybe you might even get put into Evil Genius and they just kick out Justin Wong.
Oh, yeah.
Get a Monster sponsorship, man. You gotta hook me with some free Monster if you get that sponsorship.
Right? Okay. Sadira trying to make this comeback. Okay, so Sadira has no more instinct. This is really bad for Sadira. She relies on her instinct very heavily. In fact, if Sadira didn't have her instinct, she wouldn't be that good of a character.
People's elbow, and yep, that's it for that match.
Gnarly, you didn't see the video? Which video? What video are we referring to, Paul B? Okay, these characters are playing neutral. Not anymore. Sadira has the advantage. Let's see what she does with it. She is jumping around crazy. If I was Mr. J, I'd do one of the little flicks, you know? The little air flicks.
Yeah.
And again, he stuffs the wake up. Ruin Your Day should not be doing that move on wake up. He should just block. I mean, Aganos can't really mix you up. You know, he's got a really slow low that you see coming, so all you do is you block high.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
We're in a position on that damage.
Okay, thanks, Paul. Yeah, send me that.
All the chumps are gone, but he could not do anything.
Yep, he's getting the recapture, but he gets a little greedy. But he doesn't care because he still has this godlike corner. All right, the wall's gonna stay up. Oh my God, these guys are fighting in like a matchbox. You know what I mean? Like a matchstick box. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but Sadira feels like she's in a box right now or in a trap.
Okay.
She's free now.
So he gets the throw. He's gonna chunk up.
Come on.
Going in. Okay, that I like that from Ruin Your Day.
Yeah, this Aganos, he's playing pretty
Now-
strong right now.
This is where Aganos has a mix-up. He's got like almost full screen lows and highs.
Yeah.
And if he hits you with an air move, he gets a combo on the ground because he recaptures.
Oh, we got an achievement here. Can't even see what it
And
is.
Boom. The flick.
With the flick, he heard
Look
you.
at the flick of the wrist.
He heard you. See, the Aganos look so upset. It's like Sadira brought pictures of her, but he wanted pictures of Spider-Man.
Okay, I believe, what is going on now? What is going on now? So, you see, Aganos wins again against Sadira.
Yep.
I don't know, guys. We're going to have to change the Bible. The Aganos Bible.
I mean,
Rewrite some chapters, you know what I mean?
would, see, but what about, like, when you play the player? Like, how good, I mean, he's a good Sadira, but how good of a Sadira? Because this guy's still, I don't know if he's at Circular level of Aganos, but he's pretty up there. You played him, like, how many? You did a first to 10 and how many more matches with him?
Against Circular?
No, with this guy, just now.
Oh, man.
I mean, earlier,
so
actually.
many in casuals? Yeah,
So,
we played about 20 games.
How would you place him up there as an Aganos player?
As an Aganos player? Wow, I think he's not as good as Circular. In fact, he admits that himself.
Yeah.
He said he played Circular and he got bopped. But I think he's getting up there, and I think he has potential. He's actually been playing since day one, season one, and he used to play Sadira, and he used to play really well at these locals, you know? So he knows KI really well.
Yeah.
So
that's a really drastic change going from Sadira, an air character, to something like Aganos.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so next up,